Hey guys, what's up? This is Ugly Kid back with another video. And before this video starts, please leave a comment down below. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome because I make reading your comments videos. So if you guys leave a comment on this video or any other video, it'll go into reading your comments videos 100% guaranteed. So please go ahead and do that. Man, I've said that same intro so many times and so long, so I keep stuttering. I'm really sorry to get this video out a day, like I was planning on making this video Monday, but I wasn't able to, so I'm getting it out on Tuesday, and this video is just going over the, divisional round for the playoffs, and it was amazing. One game in particular, I'm sure if you guys watched football, or even heard anything about it, you know about which game I'm talking about. But we'll be talking about that game and all the three other games. So let's get right into it. Alright, here we are, but first of all, I just want to say this is who I picked to win, this is who I wanted to win, and this is who actually won, so it's the same for all of them. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in present mode, so here we go. Starting with this huge upset, the Eagles were able to beat the Falcons, and as you can see, I have the thumbs up, I was cheering for the Falcons. But the Eagles just played better. Their defense really stepped up. Nick Foles doing like probably a little bit below average, but still good enough to beat the Falcons because Eagles defense played so great in this game. Really an incredible game. Big upset. So they will be hosting the NFC Championship game. Next game, this game, most people thought the Patriots would win. As you can see, I thought they would win, but I wanted the Titans to win. But some people are hoping maybe the Titans could pull off an upset. They were not able to. They had one touchdown at the very beginning of the game. It was amazing one-handed catch. It looked like this might be a game, but then the Patriots just got into a rhythm and just kept scoring and kept scoring and kept scoring. So, yeah, this was kind of upsetting. And then, also, before I talk about the rest of these, please go check out the video where I actually did these picks. That'll be the first link in the description. And then this game was also a big upset. As you can see, a thumb is in the middle because I didn't really care who won the game. I wanted both teams to win for different reasons, but the Steelers were just dumb in this game. First of all, I do definitely want to give props to the Jaguars. They played amazing offense and defense. But I think the Steelers at the end of the game were really, really dumb. Like I can't think of much. All I can think of this is one. Man, there's a few days ago now. That's why I want to make it a Monday when these games will refresh my mind. But so I remember being upset with a lot of things that the Steelers did at the end of the game. But I just remember they had 1 second. They had a little bit of a chance to win the game, down 2 points or 3 points. Can't totally remember. I think it's 2 points. And they no, it was more. It's like 4 points. Anyway. Wait, okay, don't quote me. I forget how much they were down, but they had 1 second, and they could do an onside kick. And if they on that play, they had to recover it and score a touchdown, which it wouldn't have happened anyway. But like, instead of doing an onside kick, they just kicked it right to him and gave up on the last play. So honestly, really embarrassing for the Steelers. The next game, I think is definitely embarrassment for the Saints, but not nearly as bad as this. I think out of all the teams that lost this weekend, I think the Steelers should be most disappointed in themselves. But the Jaguars definitely were playing well. They will be playing New England in New England next week for the AFC Championship game. And then this game, I'm sure you've heard about it. I don't know if you've seen it. I don't know who you are watching, but this game, I can't even begin This game was amazing. Best game of the playoffs so far for sure. I was cheering for the Vikings too. So if actually I would say this game was amazing for you no matter what, unless if you were a Saints fan or you just hated the Vikings for some reason. But man, this was awesome. I was cheering for the Vikings. Now that there's only 4 teams, I was originally cheering for the Falcons, but they got eliminated. So I am going for the Vikings. Um, but okay, this game. First of all, before I even say anything about it, I can't even I can't say in a way that you realize how amazing the game was. So I need you to go check out the highlights. I'll put a link into the highlights of this game. You can skip to the end if you want to, but that'll be the second link in the description. Please go watch that if you don't know about this game already. Um, but basically, this was a very close game. Well, not at first. So the first entire half, the Vikings were pretty much dominating. Going into halftime, it was 17-0. But when then all of a sudden the Saints just started coming back and they came back strong and they got ahead of the Vikings, but then the Vikings got ahead of them and then they got ahead of the Vikings. It was like a whole in the fourth quarter there was at least three trades between who was winning and one of the big mistakes the Vikings made is they were down. I think there was about a minute 30 seconds left in the game, or 2 minutes at the start of the drive maybe, and they had to have a drive to kick a field goal to win the game, and they did that, but they did not run out the clock at all. So they were able to get to the field goal. They kicked the field goal. It was a pretty hard field goal, like 50 something yards, not super hard. So they got the field goal. They were winning, but they left like a minute 30 on the clock for Drew Brees in the Saints offense. So the Saints just immediately threw some passes, got stopped a little bit, and then they just kicked a field goal and really easy field goal, and then they were winning. And that was like the end of the game. So it's like, wow, Vikings, you just totally blew it. The Saints win. But they left the Vikings with I think it's like 26 seconds after the kickoff or whatever. 26 seconds to get a field goal. So they had 26 seconds to get a field goal. And it was pretty much over. No one was really paying attention that much anymore. But they had the first pass, I think, was a completed first down. I believe no, it wasn't. First, I don't know, but once you hit second down, there's a throw, totally dropped the ball. So yeah, it looked like it was over. I don't remember how many seconds were left after that, but I think there was like one more play. Yeah, they had one more play. They basically what they're trying to do is they had to have a pass in field goal range and then get out of bounds on that play and then kick a field goal to win the game. So it's very improbable. So then this play happens. I'm not going to show it because I don't really I'm kind of busy, so I'm not going to have time to edit that in, but please go check out the highlights. There's a throw to Stephon Diggs, and he catches it over the Saints receiver number 43. Forgot what his name was, and then immediately he's like, okay, awesome. Now he gets out of bounds, and then they actually have a chance to win this game. But he doesn't get out. Well, that was my thinking. Once he caught it, he didn't go out of bounds. He ran in for the touchdown, and there's no way I could put it into words how exciting that was. It was honestly amazing. Everyone's freaking out. The Oh my gosh, I can't even start. And then Case Keenum just ripped off his hat. He was screaming and running and freaking out. And Stephon Diggs just tore off his helmet and went like this in celebration. It was amazing. And instantly, all of the media just comes onto the field and it's just insane chaos. And it took at least 10 minutes because they still needed to kick the extra point. So it took 10 minutes to get everyone off the field, and the Saints already went to the locker room. So the Saints, some of the Saints came back on for the final play of the game, and one of them was a kicker and stuff. So final play of the game, and before they even knee it, Case Keenum starts going like this, and then everyone in the crowd is just going like that too. Maybe actually will put in the plays, and maybe not. I don't know if I'll want to, to be honest. But it was honestly just an amazing thing. The guy in the radio station pretty much instinctively named it the Minnesota Miracle, and that's what this play has been called by other people in the NFL media. So that's what this play is. So I'm so glad I got to see it live, because this could be a play that will be remembered in history. Well, it will be. And I really hope the Vikings, they should definitely be able to beat the Eagles. Not an easy win. They are a playoff team. They did beat the Falcons, but they should be able to beat the Eagles. Their defense is pretty amazing. And then the Patriots will probably beat the Jaguars. I'd love to see the Jaguars win, but I don't think they will. And then it's the Super Bowl. So I think it'll be the Vikings and the Patriots in the Super Bowl, and I will be going Vikings all the way. I love this team. It's such a great story with Case Keenum, and Adam Thielen, another underdog story. Wow, just amazing. This game was honestly amazing. Can't put it into words. You guys will understand if you watch it live how exciting that was. If you see the highlights, it also look exciting, but not. You won't you won't feel the actual feelings, but yeah, as you can see, I was definitely excited at the end of the game, kind of freaking out in this video even. But yeah, amazing game. Alright, so that's gonna be the end of this one. Went on kind of a rant about, well, not a rant, but I went on talking about the Vikings game because that was an amazing game. So this video is actually pretty long. It's mostly just talking about the Vikings game. I could easily have made a video just about the Vikings game. That's pretty much what this video was anyway. Barely talked about the 3 other games. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I will be coming out with the pick'em for the NFC and AFC championship games by the end of this week. It could be any day. It might be tomorrow, might be Thursday, might be Friday. But it'll definitely be out by Friday, by the end of Friday. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys next one. Bye.
Denver Broncos, they the truth. Quick to hit you with the mile, I salute. Got the doubters and the haters on mute. From head to foot, draped out in orange and blue.